I was born to get it, start to the finish. I punch in the clock, manifesting the millions. I break through the ceilings. My ancestors told me I don't got no limits.
Down, everybody, what go down? It's your boy King Key from the motherfucking 713. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, click like, subscribe, share, hit that bell so every time I drop content, you will be notified. All that being said, peace and blessings, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful rising. You know what I'm saying? Drive safe to your destination. Back and forth, however the case might be, just be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? All that being said, peace. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So this topic is going to be talking about how do you know when something or someone is for you, right? How do you know when something or someone is meant for you? Well, y'all, we wouldn't know. You wouldn't know unless you give it a try. You wouldn't know unless you give it a try. That's from the people, places, and things. You can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it out. If you haven't given it a good old, let me see what I can do. If you haven't tried that yet, then don't second guess yourself then, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid to put your foot out there to leap up to them stairs to get where you need to go. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Fear, remember, fear is not real. Fear is only what the mind perceives it to be. So if you have this thought in your mind, fear, there's no fear in me. I don't fear no fear and there's no fear in me. That's what it's going to be. That's exactly what's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. So put your foot out there. Go ahead, put your head out there. Give it a try. You never know. It might be your blessing. It might be your blessing. Right? It might be your blessing. You will never know till you give it a try. Okay? Don't be scared or nothing. And if it ain't meant for you, walk away and look for something else. Just because this might be made for one person or this particular person doesn't mean there's something else out there that's meant for you. You just got to find it. You just got to find it. Right? And half of the time, you ain't even got to do that. It's going to find you. It's going to find you. And once it finds you and you love it as much as it found you, then that's it for you. Right? We have to keep this in our mind, ladies and gentlemen. We have to keep that, like I just said, everything that's, this particular thing might be meant for this person or that person, but it's not meant for you. You just gotta let it find you, right? At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot let fear nobody, nothing stop us from achieving and reaching where we need to be. Because when that happens, we can't be mad at nobody but ourselves. Right? Because we choose to let that person put fear in our hearts. We choose to let that particular thing or that particular person put fear in us instead of us eliminating the fear, instead of us canceling out the fear. You know what I'm saying? Don't let fear run you. You run it, okay? Don't run away from fear. You beat that motherfucker up and you let that motherfucker know who's boss, right? Because if you run away from fear, then that's all you're going to be doing your whole life. You're going to be running. You ain't going to be standing on what's real. You ain't going to be standing on them 10 toes. Stand on them 10 toes. Stop running from whatever is meant for you or whatever you might have in your mind that might be great for you. Stop running from it. Stop letting people put these thoughts in your mind. Stop that shit, y'all. Stop letting people tell y'all how to dictate your motherfucking life. Okay? Okay? You're going to know a person is meant for you. You're going to know a person is meant for you, but just by the actions that they show. If they showing pure intention actions, that might be the person that you might just need by your corner. But if they showing the totally opposite, then that's not the person for you. Not unless you just toxic. All right? We are who we attract. So at that particular moment, if that's what you are right then and there, that's what you're going to attract. So you make sure that what you're attracting is something great like you. If not, if you realizing you're attracting the wrong type of people or the wrong type of entities, you need to go back in within yourself and see what's wrong with yourself. See what you have misconstrued with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody block you and hinder you from your blessings, ladies and gentlemen. So all that being said, don't be scared to take a leap of faith and go out there and do what you got to do for you. Okay? Don't do it. And if you have been doing it, stop doing it. Okay? All that being said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, click like, subscribe, share. Share the channel, share the video, like the video. All that being said, family, peace.
My shadows are slipping. I came to get my percentage and leave an empire behind that pass down to my children. Yeah, moving in my truth connected to my roots, just like the foundation of buildings. Yeah.